this workout, we're doing a quick 10-minute beginner upper body and core routine. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. All you need is a pair of light or moderate dumbbells and a mat. We'll be working 10 different exercises for one set only, 30 seconds on with a 20-second rest in between. So grab your equipment and let's get started. Before we jump into those weights, let's warm up the upper body. Have those feet shoulder width apart and the abs tight, and give me some nice and easy shoulder rolls backwards, up to the ears and down. Keep those elbows loose. Good. In 5, 4, 3, let's reverse. Take it forward, up to the ears and down. You've got it. Breathe. All right, so I'll be going between light and moderate weights today, but definitely use resistance that's most challenging for you, but not too strenuous. Good, check out those arms. Now open and close, like you're gonna give yourself a great big hug, alternating the arm on top every time. But opening up the shoulders, opening up the chest. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, let it out. Good job. A few more just like this. Okay, next we're gonna do is shake it out. It's like you're swimming in the air, so make sure there's nothing in front of you or behind so you don't hit it. We're gonna do alternating swimmer arms, and I'm adding a little torso rotation because we are sneaking in some core today as well. So you wanna make sure that is warmed. Inhale, exhale around. Again, keeping those elbows soft. Let your body just roll with it. In 3, 2, 1, reverse. Can we go backwards? A little mind change, there we go. It takes a second, you got it. Again, keep just letting that torso rotate how you like. Abs are in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, let's have those feet shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider. Hands on the quads, slow flat back down. Round up all the way to stand with this first one, getting that nice low back stretch. Roll the shoulders back, then roll the shoulders forward, round again. This time, stop halfway. Dip one shoulder in, look over the other. Nice little low back stretch. And then switch, other shoulder dips. Excellent, center up, round all the way back up to stand, one vertebrae at a time, head and shoulders last. Good job. All right, inhale, reach up. Grab the wrist with one hand, reach to one side. Stretching out all the way down through the rib cage and your obliques. Center up, other way. Good. Center up, bring those arms down. Inhale, reach all the way up to the ceiling, feet together, reach. And let it out. Grab a quick drink of water, grab your weights, and I'll meet you back here. Kicking off this routine, we're gonna work some shoulders. Grabbing your weights, we're doing alternating shoulder presses. Now for shoulder presses, we're gonna have our feet shoulder width apart, soft bend in the knees, abs are tight. Arms are up. We're gonna do one arm lift, bring it down, other arm extends. When you extend, make sure not to lock out those elbows and try to keep those shoulders relaxed. Don't let them hunch up to your ears. Okay, we're starting about 3 seconds. Arms are up, 2, 1, here we go. Exhale, lift, inhale down. Take these nice and slow. Everything we're doing in this workout is for time, so that means it's at your own pace, not for reps. Lift and down. So definitely have a weight that's gonna be challenging but doable. We're doing each move for only 30 seconds, and then with that 20-second rest in between where I'll explain the next exercise. Good, just 5 more seconds here. Keep breathing. In 3, 2, 1. Good, bring those weights down, shake it out. Your next one we're gonna do, still with shoulders, is alternating side raise and front raise. Palms in, elbows soft and bent at about a 45-degree angle. We take it to the side, we lift to the front. If you need to, you can do alternating arms instead, just like we did with the shoulder press. All right, get ready. Palms in, and let's start. Notice my stance is about the same that we did with the overhead press. Shoulder width apart, knees are soft. Breathing, exhale, lift up, inhale down. If you need to modify this, there's your alternating arms. Make sure to keep those hips back and steady. Good. This is your last move, really focusing on the shoulders. You've got it. We have about 7 seconds left. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. I'm gonna put one of these weights down. We're gonna do a single arm row. So one arm at a time, opposite foot forward, hand on the quad, palm facing in. We're gonna bring it up, shoulder back, elbow tight, extend down. If this weight's too light, go ahead and pick up your other one and double it up. Ready, set, and here we go. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Think of it like you're pulling maybe like a lawnmower. What is it, the pulleys? And you pull up and down. So when I go back, shoulder blade back, elbow tight, and then nice full extension down. Squeezing the back muscles. Good, exhale, inhale, full extension. You're doing great. Breathe. Abs are staying tight, spine is long. 3, 2, and 1. You get 20 seconds, shake out that arm. This arm gets to rest while we do the other side. All right, so same thing. If you use two weights, use two weights on this side. If you use the one, stay with the one. Opposite foot forward, other leg back, hand on the quad, palm in. Another little tip, keep that shoulder blade retracted. Don't let it round forward. All right, let's do it. Exhale up, inhale down, nice and slow. Again, that's what I'm talking about. We don't want that shoulder to fall forward. Keep it pulled back. Here's that back view, shoulder back, elbow tight. Nice long extension forward. Good. Breathe, nice and steady. You're doing amazing. This is a quick workout and we're gonna hit just about every upper body part and some abs. So working hard. 3, 2, and 1. Good. This next move, I'm actually gonna drop in weights and go a little lighter. We're doing an alternating standing chest press. Now for these chest presses, feet, again, shoulder width apart, relax the shoulders, palms face down. We're gonna alternate like you're punching and extending out and then pulling back. Remember, keep those elbows soft. All right, when you're ready, join me. Exhale, inhale. And if you can see, I'm adding a little arch coming in towards that midline. And that's so we can really squeeze that chest just a little bit more. Try not to hunch the shoulders. Keep them relaxed and breathe. You're well past the midway point, just about 10 seconds left. Keep those hips back. Woo. Good work. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. I'm gonna go back to my little bit heavier weights. Last standing move is bicep curls. We're gonna stay traditional here. Feet a little near the shoulder width apart, palms forward, wrists are curled in and straight, and we squeeze on top and get a nice full extension down. Like always, you can do alternating arms instead. All right, here we go, and let's start. Exhale, inhale. Elbows are tight, right? So we can really focus on those biceps. Control it. We're not just letting those arms fall down. Same pace up, same pace down. Wrist curled in. Breathing. Exhale on the lift. Exhale on what's called the concentric motion, part of the move. Eccentric, we work down and inhale. Exhale up, inhale down. Good. We're gonna get a quick water drink after this and then move to the floor and stop. Very good. Place your weights down, grab a drink, and I'll meet you on the floor with your weights. Welcome back. We're on the floor with one weight. We're gonna sneak a little bit of core in and do a set of kneeling wood chops. Now for the kneeling wood chops, I have one knee down, other leg is up, 90-degree angle. We're gonna take that arm up with the weight, and all we're gonna do is rotate towards the outside of the leg, and then bring it back up towards that same side shoulder. All right, arm is long, abs are tight, stay on the same side, and let's do it. Exhale, inhale. So the trick is to watch with your eyes that weight as it goes past your hip. Rotate and center, good. Whew. And you are getting a little bit of shoulders here, right? Because we have that weight overhead. Keep the elbows soft, core is engaged. Hips are as steady as you can. Notice my hips really aren't turning that much. 3, 2, finish the one you're on, bring it down. You can lean back for a second. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So other foot's gonna be up at that 90-degree angle. Arm is gonna be over the other shoulder. Okay, let's go ahead and get in a position. Set yourself up, feel steady. Arm is up over that same side shoulder. And here we go, watch it with your eyes. Rotate, center, come up, good. Exhale, inhale, abs are tight, and breathe. Hips steady. This one's all about form. Whew. You're doing so amazing. If it's too much with the weight, you can always place it down and do this without and keep that same rotation. 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Good, I'm gonna put that weight down. Take a seated position. Another one for core, we're doing a V-sit or a modified V-sit hold. So I'm gonna keep my heels down, start sitting tall, and then lean back. Arms are floating, and just breathe and hold. If you need to, fingertips can go down. If you like a little more advanced, feet are up. I'm gonna keep it here. Let's start, 30 seconds. Sit up tall, try not to let the shoulders round, so keep the chest proud, shoulder blades back. If you'd like to make it more intense, but staying here, lean back a little farther. Very nice. Gaze is forward. Keep the abs contracted. You have about 10 more seconds left. You're doing so great. You're almost done with this workout. Good. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Our last upper body move is here. We're gonna do some lying down tricep extensions. So lie all the way down on your back with your weights. We're gonna bring the arms up, palms are facing in. They're parallel to each other. Bring it down just behind the head, and then exhale, fully extend. If you need to, you can do one arm at a time. Ready? Let's start. Inhale, exhale. Still keeping the core engaged even though we're on the floor. If you see your arms, they're staying parallel to each other, palms in. Bring it down, exhale up. And notice the upper arms are not really moving. We're only moving from the elbow down. Inhale, exhale, press, beautiful. Last arm movement, you've got it. Woo. 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. We are actually done with those weights. Next exercise, the last 2 moves are gonna be about your core, a set of crunches. We exhale, lift, inhale, down. Lifting high enough till shoulder blades are off the ground, hands light behind the elbows, or hands light behind the head, elbows back in your peripheral vision. All right, you ready? And let's start. Engage the core, inhale, exhale, lift up. So it's a small move, pulling the belly button to spine. You're working those rectus abs, those outermost abdominals. And when we keep the abs tight, there's your transverse abs. Lifting high enough just until those shoulder blades are up and lower. Remember, no pulling on the neck. You have 10 more seconds. Breathe. Whew. You're doing an awesome job. 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a little knee hug quick, and I'll show you the last and final move. Dead bugs. Legs are 90 degrees, arms are extended, fingertips long. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Goes back, meet in the center, and then other side. Making sure your spine stays in a neutral position, no arching. All right, ready? Let's go. Inhale back, exhale, center up. Woo, yes. Reach, bring it in. You're doing great. This is your last exercise. Focus on having good form. Hips are steady, core is tight, and really lengthen and reach. Whew. You're doing awesome. Let's finish this. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hug those knees in. Great job. Amazing job with that workout. You did it. Amazing job with that workout. If you're feeling good, feel free to rewind this video and get a second round in. If you're all done for today, go ahead and join me with a quick stretch to finish up. All right, go into a seated position, one hand down, one arm up and over, a little stretch for those sides. Take those deep breaths in and out. Inhale, exhale, windmill those arms, other way. Good, center up. A little bit of a shoulder stretch, one arm across, pulling on the arm, not the elbow. You're bringing it in towards the body. And if you need to hold these stretches longer than what we're doing in this video, feel free to. This is your time, this is your workout. Good, open up that chest, switch sides. And then release, arm overhead for the tricep. Again, pulling on the arm, not the elbow. So if you like this routine, and it's great because we hit pretty much everything in the upper body, but you want to make it more challenging, feel free to grab heavier weights next time. And like I said before, if you did the video once, maybe get a second set in, do it twice, switch sides. It's really easy to keep it challenging, even though you're doing the same routine. but change it up by doing those heavier weights or doing more repetitions. Good. Release, shake it out. Interlock the fingers behind. Open up the chest and heart and give me a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale out. Release, arms in front, round the upper back, dip the chin. Inhale, lift all the way up to your ceiling and let it out. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. If you have any workout requests, please leave a comment in this video. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.